Hello, you chose option B, G arrow bracket E arrow C close bracket. I will say first, you've got the brackets in the right place. Putting the brackets on the second arrow is much more natural. There are many English sentences that will have that kind of form. It's pretty tough to give a natural sounding English sentence that would have the brackets on the first arrow when you have a chain of arrows like this. Okay, so then the thing we have to figure out is have you put the atomic sentences in the right order? So let's read this through. This says, if the grand jury will call me back, then if my immunity is extended, then I will be glad to cooperate, or then I will cooperate fully. I guess I took glad out here. That's fine. I say that's fine. Oh, that's fine, Roger. That thing you did, no problem. Okay, let's look at the original sentence. I think this says something like, I'm just telling you why you were right. If you know you're right, you can go to the next video, whatever. But look, I think this sentence says, if the grand jury calls me back, then the rest of this. So that's why I like you having G arrow something in brackets, where the thing in brackets is going to be a symbolization of the rest of that sentence. The rest of that sentence says, I will be glad to cooperate fully if my immunity is extended. So this is one of those sentences like the other ones we've been looking at with an if in the middle. It's not if A then B, it's A if B, which is different with the if in the middle. So when you want to put this into TFL with an arrow, we want to think about how to rearrange it, rephrase that same thing so that you say it in the form if A then B. I say when you want to move an if from the middle of a sentence to the beginning, remember this is if, only if is another story. When you want to move an if from the middle to the beginning, it needs to stick to the thing that comes after it. So that means my sentence has to start with, if my immunity is extended, then I will be glad to cooperate fully. My immunity extended, that's E. Cooperate fully is C, so we have E arrow C. Totally right. Good job. See you in the next video.